Green Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer are inspiring you to get your business right. They know the customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel Tussey, Eric Raymer. Very nice to have you along with us today. We are here to remind you that small business is big business. Your business is our business. How do you do?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yes, I am.
Right.
I am totally doing great. How about yourself?
I can't complain.
You can't complain?
I had a little, I had a rough, that sounds like I'm going to complain. I didn't sleep as well as I normally do.
Oh, listen, yesterday we talked about having a drama-free life and to take some time to, a window of time where you weren't complaining, you weren't whining, you weren't being sarcastic. And so you're like, I can't complain.
I'm not really complaining.
And then they go into the complaint.
But I stopped myself before I got to the complaint.
Yes, you did. But you recognized it. I was really, I'm saying I'm impressed.
I'm very aware of these things these days. But I did have an interesting sleep event. I've actually had a couple of interesting sleep events.
What do you mean, interesting sleep events? I mean, sleeping and event don't really go together. A sleeping event?
They do for me.
They do?
Yeah. So I have a friend, Tommy, who she gave me an app to use. And the app is called Sleep Cycle.
Okay.
And what you do is you turn on the app, you flip your phone over so that no light can show. It has the microphone listening to you as you sleep, and it will tell you what quality of sleep you have. And
it listens to you sleeping? It listens
to you sleep the whole night.
The whole night?
Yeah.
And you like this? This is, and why? Why do you want a recording of what you sound like when you're sleeping?
I don't, it's not a recording of what you sound like.
Okay.
It is simply, a graphical design of whether you are awake, sleep, or in deep sleep.
Oh, all right. Okay. Right. So lots of different apps and watches and things like that talk about the, they share with you how much REM sleep you're getting, how much deep sleep, so that hopefully you can adjust your sleeping behaviors and get more sleep at night.
Right. And, that's dumb.
That's dumb?
Yeah.
Why is that dumb?
Well, it says that I only have,
because I remember when you first got the Fitbit, it would track and kind of monitor your sleeping as well.
But I'm not allowed to talk about that anymore.
I know. Well, hold on. So I'm talking about it.
Okay. That makes it okay. It does.
Yes. So when you got your Fitbit, I got it for you for your 50th birthday.
Yes, thank you.
So you could have your best year ever.
And I am.
Right. Where you were healthy, wealthy, and wise. It was
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right. It was just, to improve your life, to have the best year ever, healthy, wealthy, and wise. So I got you a Fitbit so you could add more fitness into your day, and it could help you track. You could take more steps, be more active, more activity, and increase your fitness.
Yes.
You instead focused more
on the information that it recorded. I'm totally listening to you.
You're not listening to me
because engaging you.
I'm saying to you that you instead, and you're like, not instead. I'm like, you're not even listening to what the sentence is. You can't even argue with me. I haven't even completed the sentence. So you instead focused more on that it was tracking the sleep and how few hours of sleep that you were getting. Do you recall?
I do recall.
I'm like, he's going to be, I do not recall.
No, I recall that.
He recalls. Okay. So I was a little agitated because I didn't get it for you. So you could just talk about your sleep. I actually wanted you to increase your fitness. So we had to stop the whole, I'm not getting any sleep conversation, because it was really more, it seemed on my end.
Yeah.
Look, Angel, I'm not sleeping. The next day, look, Angel, I'm not sleeping. Next day, look, Angel. Okay. So Eric, what are you doing differently? I'm not sleeping. What are you going to do different? Not sleeping. So how are you changing things? Not sleeping. Are you changing anything? Not sleeping. So we've had to stop talking about it.
All right.
So now there's an app that actually records how you sound when you sleep.
There is, but Tommy gave me this app, what is it called? Sleep Cycle. And it does the same thing as a Fitbit. And so I have collaborating evidence that I'm not sleeping, but I realized it in day one. I said, I don't want to use this app because it just reaffirms what I know. So Tommy my friend doesn't know about this one. I went searching for another app, and it's called Snore Lab.
Snore Lab.
Now, I am aware that I snore, and I use the phrase, I snore like a banshee. I don't hear myself snore, but sometimes I wake myself up snoring.
Okay.
But anybody who's within range, and probably 50, 100 feet is range. They tell me that I snore. I don't have roommates when I go to, hotel rooms and things like that.
Right. I do remember the last time that you had a roommate situation that
on day one, it just failed miserably.
Yeah,
and then I spent 4 days outside on the balcony with the door closed. True. So here is the evidence of Snore Lab.
What is that? What is that?
It's me.
That is not you.
It's totally me.
It cannot be a human being.
They have 4 levels. They've got quiet. They've got light.
Oh my gosh.
Loud snoring and epic snoring.
No, what is that? Like a gorilla?
That's me.
Right? It's like something I've heard at the zoo.
So that's why I'm single.
Oh my goodness.
Now, check this out. That's the epic. That was at the beginning part of my night last night.
Okay. Epic. That's epic.
That's epic.
I would say that is absolutely epic. That cannot be a human being.
You got to hear this part though. Now wait for it. This will bring a smile to your face. Where's my piano? Wait for it.
This is Eric snoring.
I thought there was going to be a.
It's like an animal. It's like the bear. It's a grizzly bear in hibernation.
Yeah. So I woke up.
You think?
I don't hear this.
You don't hear that?
I can't hear it.
You don't hear that?
I know. So I woke up and I looked at it, and it gives you a snore score of 139. It's almost off the dial. All right. And
you are off the chain.
I'm snoring 61% of the time.
Okay.
And I had an active snoring time of 3 hours and 33 minutes. So what I did was I put in a mouthpiece, because I bought a mouthpiece for when I had a roommate, seeing if it was going to help. And I never did know if it helped or not.
Okay.
So I put the mouthpiece in.
Okay.
And this is my last hour of sleep. Listen to this.
Mm-hmm. You're not breathing. You're not breathing.
Well,
you're not breathing.
No, I'm not sure if it's not breathing. It's just quiet snoring.
Quiet snoring.
Yeah.
I think you're not breathing.
No, there's quiet snoring.
What's that like thud sound like?
I think that's me breathing.
What is that? Is that your heartbeat?
Maybe.
What is that? It's like a drummer. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I got this new app.
There's an app for everything.
And now my snore score is down to 74. So
from what?
From 169 or 139 or whatever it was.
Pick a number. Pick a number. Don't exaggerate.
I'm not exaggerating. I have to go back.
So it went down in half. It cut in half when you put your mouthpiece. And so your mouthpieces puts you really more like back to normal snore range, but you still snore.
I guess, but I still snore.
Or you're not breathing.
Yeah. But this app will interact with various devices, including various mouthpieces, the chin guard, if you use that one, or even a CPAP machine. And that's probably in my future. So,
well, no. The CPAP machine is not in your future. You were diagnosed with needing one 4 years ago. So it's not in your future. That means like someday I might be diagnosed with needing to have one of these machines. You were diagnosed with in critical levels of needing one 4 years ago.
Yeah, I stopped breathing 58 times a minute.
So now you know. Eric likes to live on the wild side, like the grizzly bear wild side, living the dangerous life that many people who really care for Eric and adore him and love him and worry about him are seriously worried about him.
I love you and adore you and worry about you
and
too,
his
people.
Health at night is
But I
at critical, dangerous levels. And now we all have
not
proof that you shared it now with
not
everybody.
Critical, dangerous levels.
Now, what will you do about it, Eric?
Well, I have an app.
What will you do differently now, Eric?
Well, thank you for tuning into the Experience Pros radio show
with Eric, Angel Tussey, and a grizzly bear.
That's embarrassing. We'll be back right after these messages.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, America's home for positive business talk.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
Will your current career path lead you to financial independence? Stop worrying about working till you drop, losing your job, or retiring in poverty. It's simple. Register for our free passive income workshop and learn the 7 principles we use to provide for our families and run our businesses. We reveal the 5 reasons you should invest in real estate, and we show you how every dollar you invest in a piece of real estate makes you money 5 ways. It's time to get this life-changing information. Register today at mypassiveincomeworkshop.com. Stop making excuses. Go to mypassiveincomeworkshop.com.
Hi, I'm Cody, and this is Mac, and we're Bears. Sure, we know a lot about honey smoked salmon, but we also know how hectic the holidays can be. You're shopping for things,
decking the halls with things,
wrapping things, even lighting things. But thanks to the fine folks at the Honey